than the other way, because basically last week I noticed my video was a bit shaky, so yeah, I have to move places. But yeah, I'm doing the weekly review of Killing Eve. I've just watched it just then and it was a great episode. And yeah, so yeah, but basically let's talk about what happened. And it starts off in Poland because that's where Eve's husband or ex-husband is. And then we found out that Eve is sleeping in the office. And yeah, I don't know why. I think it's because I don't know why she's sleeping there, because she did have a place to live, but now she's not living there. So maybe I think it's because of what she got sent. She knows that Villanelle knows where she lives, but it makes you question. Because it's like she's very. I feel like Eve is very hot and cold with Villanelle. Like she doesn't really know what she. I think she's like, I don't know. I don't like. 1 minute she's hot and cold with her. Like 1 minute she's kissing her and holding it to her face. The next minute she's like moving out of where she lives because you know, but Villanelle knows where she lives, and sleeping in the office and eating Cocoa Pops. And yeah, and in my opinion, this is just my opinion, I think Cocoa Pops are overrated personally. I don't think they're nice in milk. They're okay to just eat like normally, but I feel like when you put them actually in milk, all the chocolate goes into the milk and they get soggy, and I don't like, and they just taste horrible soggy in my opinion. So I think they're a bit overrated, like, I don't know, in my opinion. I feel like there's much better cereals. But anyway, we just eat Cocoa Pops, and then she basically ends up, the guy who she works for ends up letting her stay where he's living. And then we find out a bit more about him, but he's had a dark past. And basically, and because she's had a dark past too. So yeah, and then we find out that she ends up going to Poland, basically, because what we find out at the end, Tasha has to try and like drive a wedge between both of them, which that's why she was trying to get Eve to go to Poland, fake test. Eve was happy about that. She was like, oh my god, yes, yes. Realised that there was no need that there was that it was fake. And then we find out that he dies. Oh my god, he died. Or Tasha killed him, which I feel like was to drive a wedge, because I feel like I don't know, I thought she was just trying to get them back together, because I thought that would drive them a wedge, but I think she's trying to make it out like maybe there's a fear in mind that she might be trying to make it out like Villanelle killed him or somewhat, or it might end up being Villanelle's fault in that maybe, and then or Eve will be so upset about his death that she just won't have time to think about Villanelle, and it will create a wedge, which is actually honestly probably a good plan, because I thought she would just try and get them back together, but then like that plan actually not actually the best plan, because he might not want to get back together with her, and I feel like it's harder to get people together, you know, than it is to just kill one of them and get it that way. So it was probably a smart move on Tasha's part, you know, smart move. And I feel like it is going to drive a wedge between them. I feel like in the next one, maybe there'll be a wedge. Maybe Tasha's plan will have worked out, but we found out Tasha was working for someone. And who was that person? We'd never seen them before. They had ginger hair, and they were in a suit, and they seemed quite professional, and they seemed like they mean business, and I feel like they have maybe something hanging over Tasha and Tasha, I forgot her name, and obviously there's something deeper in there, and I feel like Tasha has an ulterior motive, and I've heard people talk about that, but I do think she has an ulterior motive, but we just don't know what it is. But it is interesting to see what it ends up to be. And then we have Villanelle, and she did another kill, and honestly the kill scene was like, it was the guy's husband and choked him, wife, and got choked, and they were playing like, she seemed fun, to be honest. She was like, it seemed like it was a interesting way to die, and she seemed good. The woman to fair, she just seemed like a fun person, because she was just like, you know. And I feel like Villanelle was enjoying that, but then she did it because she got information from, I forgot his name again, but she finally forgot to find her family out. And then I think of this, she knows who her family are, so I think in the next episode or episodes we'll get to find out, the audience will get to see her family, which I think will be interesting. But who knows? Because what her family's like, and yeah. What else was I gonna say? And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, and we find out that like Villanelle is home. That's what the end of the episode was. But yeah, and then we also see in this episode that Caroline is there, and Caroline seems to be still upset over. She's trying to hide in it, and I actually find that scene interesting because I'm actually quite I want to know more about Caroline's daughter, maybe more of a backstory about her, because I feel like there's a reason why they're introducing her in this season, and I feel like I want to see like what's behind her, like what's actually like more to do with her, I guess. And or maybe she's just nothing interesting in it, I don't know. Or maybe she's just there as like a character, but not as like a, but I feel like she might be there for more reasons, I don't know. But yes, it was a good episode. It went honestly quite quick when I was watching it, like it's over now, and it just felt quite quick when I was watching it. But it is interesting. I feel like we're getting more like information about Dasha, and it's coming more together. And I feel like the next episodes are going to be things, maybe seeing Vanelle's family, maybe seeing maybe seeing more of Caroline's daughter, maybe seeing more about what Dasha, more like maybe more her backstory. Maybe she's done something, or she's running from something, or like what is the plan for this? Why is she with Villanelle? Why? And like, you know. Also, I feel like maybe they seem to be the other people who are working at the office might come together and see more about, like, find out, because they seem to be like, they had that picture at the beginning, so maybe they end up like finding more who's behind it and stuff, and you know. So yeah, let's see what happens next episode. I have to wait a week. Oh my god, I have to wait a week. Oh my god, because that just happened. Oh my god, did not expect him to get killed. Like, I was not expecting that. And Eva's going to be upset, so, and let's see, like, what if Tasha's plan works. But yeah. Anyway, what was my favourite moment of this episode? I liked the beginning, I don't know why. No, I liked the beginning where, like, got a few favourite parts. Probably the beginning when Eve was just randomly eating Coco Pops, I don't know why, but anyway, and then I just thought it was random, and then like when she just walks out, she's like, I'm going now, you know, because he says, I'm making choice. And I liked it when Villanelle killed that woman, because I just felt like the whole scene was like, just running after it, like, trying to get away with hiccups. I don't know, and honestly, I don't know if you can get hiccups. I've never got out rid of hiccups that way. I just wait for them to go. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, I don't know, the only time I get hiccups is when I laugh too much. You know, which is so weird. Does anyone like get hiccups when they laugh too much, you know? Well, not too much, but just when I laugh a lot I get hiccups. You know. But I just wait till it goes because it doesn't actually annoy me that much, so I just wait till they go. You know. And then I also liked there was another bit that I forgot completely. I actually like the scene with Caroline's daughter. I just found that, like, I wanted to like see more about the daughter, and I thought it was quite interesting. Not interesting, but like, I don't know, just a scene, I just liked it, you know. But anyway, I look forward to see what happens on the next episode. I have to wait till Sunday or Monday. It's Tuesday now, Tuesday. So it actually comes online. I think you can watch it live, or you have to wait till the next day. And I tend to not watch it live. I just watch it like the next day or something, or like next few days. So it's Tuesdays, but I have to wait till, I guess, when it's next released. So I mean, but the find out what happens. Only, I mean, I guess that's the bad thing about not being able to binge watch it. You can't just watch it, you know. I'm so used to binge watching things and having things out there in front of me. You know, FS with everything that I've been watching other things, and just being the whole series is there, or the whole season's there. And, you know, but now with this I have to wait every week. But in a sense, I don't watch it too fast, because I do have a tendency to watch things too fast. Anyway, I feel like this is a bit quicker than last time, just because I feel like not as much happened. A lot happened, but like, I feel like maybe more scenes last week to talk about, basically. But yeah, anyway, I enjoyed the episode. Tell me what you think. Did you enjoy the episode? What your favourite moments? And or how's your lockdown going? Anything like that. Just anything, even to do with Coco Pops if you want. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Have a nice life, and peace out.